So, it's a brand new week on Wall Street, and markets decided to kick it off in full celebration mode. Hey everyone, it's Tuesday morning, October 28th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we dive in. Today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt. Learn more about our funds and strategies at amf-capital.de. Alright, let's get started. Now, Monday was all about optimism. Stocks climbed to fresh record highs as traders grew more confident that the upcoming meeting between President Trump and China's President Xi might finally lead to a breakthrough trade deal. The Dow added about 0.7%, that's roughly 300 points, while the Standard & Poor's 500 jumped over 1.2% to close above 6,800 for the first time ever. And the Nasdaq? It led the charge, up 1.9%, also hitting a new record close. Basically, Wall Street started this week in a great mood. The optimism comes not just from the trade front, but also because it's a big week ahead. We've got the Federal Reserve's rate decision, a flood of big tech earnings, and that all-important Trump-Xi meeting on Thursday. According to experts, both sides spent the weekend ironing out the framework for a deal, and Beijing even called it a preliminary consensus. Trump told reporters on Air Force One that he has a lot of respect for Xi and that he thinks they'll come away with a deal. Well, markets certainly seem to believe that too. Meanwhile, investors are almost certain the Fed will cut rates when its two-day meeting wraps up tomorrow. The latest inflation data, which came in cooler than expected, gave policymakers even more room to ease. And on top of that, tech earnings are about to take over the headlines. Microsoft, Alphabet, and Meta report tomorrow, followed by Apple and Amazon on Thursday. So, buckle up. It's going to be a packed few days for markets. In corporate news, Qualcomm stole the spotlight, surging nearly 20% after announcing new chips for its data center business, putting it squarely in competition with NVIDIA and AMD. So yeah, between trade optimism, central bank action, and tech excitement, Wall Street is feeling pretty good. Let's see if that mood holds through the week. Alright, that wraps up today's Capital Markets Quickie. Join me again tomorrow morning for more market updates. See you then.